We're not talking about the strongest team possible here.
Yeah,
but
because the only thing is not the real style.
It's going to be
especially at home. If it's away from home, I will agree with that. You have to defend a result.
Well, let's get to the Bernabeu for the fourth Clásico of the season. It's the Copa del Rey quarter-final first leg. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Your commentators Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
Well, on the touchline, all very cordial. But battle is about to begin. Great familiarity between these two teams. They call it El Clásico. It could be the old firm and the last. Fabregas. There is Pepe in that advanced position. Great ball through to his fellow Portuguese, Cristiano Ronaldo. Fans on the edge of their seats. Ronaldo! He's had a troubled couple of weeks. He wasn't celebrating goals. The fans had turned a little on him, but he's back to being at a godlike status.
Well, it's a fantastic goal, but nobody better to score the goal than Cristiano Ronaldo. Those two challenges he made, Rob, the first one after 2 or 3 minutes, where he ran back and defended, made a wonderful challenge on the edge of his own box on Dani Alves, and then he's up, winning the ball on the other end. What a pass this is, straight through the inside left position from Karim Benzema, and then cuts out on his left foot, little step over and through the legs of Pinto. And there'll be question marks, obviously, about why Valdez wasn't chosen. He's their first choice keeper, and that will be 1 point of contention, I think. But a brilliant piece of skill and play, and this is a wonderful pass from Karim Benzema that finds Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a one-on-one chance, and this is great play, absolutely brilliant, just what the game needed.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo's second goal of the season, 5 at times. Real Madrid when they're defending.
Well, they're the defending champions, Real Madrid.
This is Iniesta, past Altinton. And a little tester for Iker Casillas. I think he was possibly going to hit the side net, but he had to be sure.
That's good play, one-on-one. I'd like to see a little bit of cover given in there for me. You know, Lassana Diarra, one of the centre halves, could have went out and helped them out, given a little bit extra cover. But you'd fancy
the game. They were 2-0 down in that one.
It takes a big team to come back, and I've watched them come back against Mallorca when they could have lost that game. Mallorca played fabulous. Could have lost the game against Malaga.
Oh. Sanchez! Oh, Casillas could only watch and hear it clatter off the woodwork behind him.
Well, first real chance for Barcelona, and Alexis Sanchez, who's so quick, has got in between the two defenders and looped the header onto the crossbar.
It doesn't need height, this game. It just has big billing, and it's living up to that billing. Ronaldo, easily snared by Dani Alves, but Ronaldo gets it back. Higuain. So Benzema loses out, and Pepe leaves his mark on. That is the yellow card offence, so Pepe's going to have to watch his step now. Remember, he was sent off in the semi-final.
Well, that's why he's annoyed. He's
the Champions League last year. Before Christmas, Real were the favourites, Barcelona were the underdogs. It's a long time since you've said that.
True.
Now the referee has a big call here. Pepe has gone down. The Barcelona Defence Council surround the man who has to judge the situation, and it's a yellow for PK.
Well, he's stamping his authority straight away, and it's a difficult one. Gerard Piqué's got up and he's used his arm for leverage. I don't think he's elbowed him. I think he's just jumped to head the ball. He's won it. I think that's harsh, I have to say. And Pepe, he's done what Busquets does too many times. He's milked it, and that's why it's resulted in a yellow card. I think he's unfortunate, though.
Well, the referee, I think, we're just over a quarter of the game gone, Jerry. You were slightly surprised when you heard the team news. Come back to you in a second. It's Lionel Messi. Sanchez is in the penalty area. Messi drives it in. And another big hand, another big save from Iker Casillas.
That's why he's Real Madrid, Europe's #1. Tell you what, you can't put your hand up asking for offside there. Xavi Alonso, well, there's 2 shirts behind him. Brilliant save. That was on target. He's gone for the near post. Maybe Casillas showed him a wee bit of it.
Now Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Dropping. Excellent ball. Iniesta on the blind side, and Ramos taking no risks whatsoever.
Rob, I'm going to look at this again. Xabi Alonso looked as if he was trying to put his hand up for offside again, and there's...
In the semi-final against Real Madrid in April, and received a red card. He also got a ban in the Champions League for whistling when Cesar Santin was through in a one-on-one situation.
He actually stopped Rob as well.
He did.
Oh,
There's Sanchez. Iniesta steadies himself, but can't bring Barcelona back into the game.
wow. What a chance that is. Fabulous play here. Alexis lays it off to Iniesta, and he's got to hit the target. Really has to. Wonderful pass, Xavi. Great football, Barcelona. And he misses it left foot, but he misses it big time, doesn't he? That's a good yard and a half wide of the mark. What a chance. Oh, Pep.
Messi, wonderful ball. Excellent run, using his head in more ways than one. Spectacular. Ronaldo starts his run. Tiptoes along the touchline. Shrugs up Alves.
First touch.
And Ramos has gone flying forwards here, which means they're slightly short of the back. Excellent ball again, just ahead of Alexis, and Messi tries to make something out of nothing at all. Grim determination, again stretching the Real defence.
Well, it's one of those...
Puyol, there's Piqué, strolling confidently across to Abidal. Xavi, perfect pass. Alexis is offside this time.
Bit late, the flag was a little bit late. He's the key man for me as well.
I don't think he was. I think
he's not
Contral
offside.
kept him on.
Contral plays him on, you're right, that's the wrong decision. But he's the key man because he is so quick playing off the last defender. I think the hand up from Sergio Ramos and Contral hasn't a... Well,
Barcelona stepping up the pace for the final scheduled minute of the first half. Shoot is the cry. It was an awful...
He's been left on his own several times. 7th corner kick of the game for Barcelona.
Corner taken by Xavi. Flying header! Wonderful header! Barca back in it. It's the captain leading from the front. Carlos Puyol.
Well, the pressure told in the end, and you wonder where the defending was. A lot of people jumping for the ball, but Puyol shows the most determination. How can he get in? A free header. Who's going to sleep at the far post? Looks like Pepe to me. It is. Pepe's going to sleep, and he's ball watching. He's let everybody. Puyol's gone past him. He's caught from 5 yards behind him, Rob, to 3 yards in front and had a free header. And that's poor defending from Real Madrid.
Lionel Messi steps on the gas.
It is Pepe who he pushes him.
Yeah.
It's a foul, it is a foul, but the referee's looking to see if there's an advantage. You don't see any complaints from Messi, though. He lets the referee get on and do his job.
Since then, Real Madrid have dusted themselves down and won 7 games in a row. Real have won 22 of the last 23 matches. The only blip was the Barca defeat. Fabregas at the top to Iniesta! Oh. Well, we can laud the excellent creativity, but also the defensive play there of Ramos.
What a superb piece of play, and a great defending from Ramos. He sticks his leg out and he deflects it under the post. Wonderful, inventive skill from Pep. Says Sorian.
Sana Diarra. Holds in top. Reversal of roles as he loses Iniesta this time. To the far post! Well, that isn't a bad header at all from Benzema.
Excellent save from Pinto. Wonderful play by Altontop. Not seen him getting forward too much here. Good control and good skill. Oh, that's late.
It is late.
And
unnecessary. Lionel Messi. couldn't stop himself, Contrao. So it's 2-2, I make it on yellow cards.
Yeah.
Pepe and Contrao for Real Madrid, Busquets and Piqué for Barcelona. Five-a-side style. Alonso. Pepe. He's claiming he was caught in the face by Cesc Fabregas there.
No, he wasn't.
The Real Madrid supporters would like the ball put out of play because Pepe has still got watery eyes.
Well, he's milking this, and I'm telling you now, there's been no or minimal of contact here. Doesn't touch his face, and he goes down holding his face. That's embarrassing, honestly, to see footballers do that. It is so embarrassing. He's lost the ball. I just, do you know what? If he gets a second yellow card for it, I would have no sympathy with him at all.
I'm trying to think of something to say in his defence, but it is shocking. Terrible sportsmanship.
Down, but if somebody's marking Messi, it leaves space for the likes of Andres and Iniesta and Alexis.
Messi has been shadowed by Pepe. He's lost him for once. Oh, that was a raw challenge by Callejon. He hasn't touched the ball yet. He's knocked a man over. Within, 30 seconds of his introduction, sees a flash of yellow before his eyes.
It's difficult coming into the game. You know, it's obviously at a very fast pace. Messi was on the move. He's gone past Pepe, then past Callejon, and it is a foul. You know, there's no doubt about it. He does put his leg in there. I think somebody's trods on his hand. That's where the biggest problem is. Somebody stands on his hand. Well, guess who that was?
Pepe. At times, it's a nasty piece of work.
Oh, listen, we've seen him in the past kicking, and I think it's deliberate.
Well, I tell you what, he's had one yellow card, Pepe, in this game, and if the Spanish authorities see that, they should be allowed to issue a second yellow card. He knew exactly what he was doing.
He did it on purpose. I'm sure he did it on purpose.
It's like the school bully on the playground, wasn't it? Not a movement. Oh! Busquets, the head of the queue, unmarked with a mighty miss.
Fabulous delivery from Xavi. Whipped in with pace with his right foot into the right area. I can't believe he's missed it. And he's forced Iniesta to go inside lots of times now. You can see so many players in such a small area of the park, and the passing is unbelievable.
It was a great run. Again, it appeared from Alexis Sanchez, who's judged to be offside.
Can't hear it with the noise in the stadium. He didn't know that. He's going round the goalkeeper. Let's have a look. He's a half a yard offside.
Yeah,
right decision.
Just gone as the pass was made.
Leaning.
It's for you to say. Here's Busquets to Lionel Messi. Great ball over the top. Abidal! What an unlikely source of a goal! But what an important goal!
The last time he scored was against Bilbao, and I think it was last season, and I think it was Copa del Rey.
He's only ever scored one goal before, Jerry. That was a year ago against Athletic Bilbao. But tonight he scored against the mighty Real Madrid. Well, the scorers tonight for Barcelona, not Messi and co, but Puyol and Abidal.
Well, it's a tight one, but the linesman's flag stays down. And Messi has the vision and the passing ability to find him, and it's an excellent finish. It really is an excellent finish. Let's have a look. As it's played, well, you can see it's Carvalho who's stepping up. He's the one that plays him on. Carvalho stepping up, but I think he's onside, and it's the right decision. Great goal, and you can't argue with the stats, Rob. Possession and what they've created. They've been the better team once again here at the Bernabeu.
A frosty look on the face of Iker Casillas. Now Real Madrid have
full back, left back, right back, midfield, any position. And you're right, another all-in football. No, Contrao, can they find something in the final 9 minutes? Real Madrid.
Benzema, little tester. Out in top of the play cross. Barcelona getting pinned back here for the final few minutes of the game.
Great ball.
Messi is all alone. Oh, he's taken down by Carvalho.
Has to be a yellow card.
Well, he knew what was coming.
Well, he's taking a bit of a hammering tonight, isn't he, Messi? Very, very blatant and deliberate from behind.
It is amazing that it doesn't miss small games with the hammering it gets in every match. Carvalho just doing enough to bring him down, make sure he advances no more. Luckily, fortunately, let's say that Lionel Messi is back on his feet.
I see here as we see 3 minutes left on the clock.
Ramos, Granero.
It's our friend Xabi Alonso.
It appeared friendly at first.
Well, when you're that good, it brings out the frustration.
Excellent tackle from Contra.
Oh, he's got it pinched.
Brilliantly one back. Oh, and that's a strong challenge from Carvalho. The referee gives Barcelona the advantage. Carvalho might be on a knife edge here if nothing develops.
It should be a yellow card, Rob.
It should be, shouldn't it?
Should be a yellow card. I think the referees did him a favour there, big time. That's a yellow card for me.
Of course, it would have been a second yellow, and Carvalho would have gone off.
He's
Ball had gone,
late.
missed the ball in quarter-final. All handshakes and backslapping now, but it's been brilliantly contested tonight, Jerry.
Fantastic match, and it's like a game of chess, but the quality of Barcelona shone through over the 90 minutes. I just felt the first 25-30 minutes Real Madrid did really well, but they couldn't contain that man Carlos Puyol from the set play, and certainly couldn't contain Abidal, who's got the winner. But it's going to be same again next week, Rob. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, it's been an exhausting, enthralling, entertaining evening.